Today's still Sunday the 26th of April 2020. I just felt like I had to do another video as well as the one I done this morning because I was a wreck. I was actually a wreck. And I watched it back. I always force myself to watch back my videos because I gotta see it to believe it. You know what I mean? But yeah, sorry, I spit after every pull when I smoke. I'm so sorry. Yes, I realized that the whole purpose of the videos that I'm trying to do every single day is to tell you the good things in my life, things to make me smile on days that I don't feel like smiling, and just to remember when I do get over it, you know, that I had pain, and not to sensitize myself to the pain that I had. So I just thought I should just come and tell you about one of my one thing I enjoy. So I told you before that I liked listening to audiobooks now, and I'm a great fantasy fan. I love a great fantasy book, and I've just started. Well, I read the Stormlight Archives, and I love it so much. Like, I love it. Like, I mean, for a girl whose world is very, very, you know, black and white, literally plain as a fucking pimple, epic fantasies allows me to think magically. And Stormlight Archives, like, the world. The world is great. The relationships are great. The personal developments are great. The fucking mental illnesses that they talk about in there are great. Ethnicities are fucking great. It's just, it lets me know that, like, other people have problems too. Like, that's I find it so hard to articulate what I mean. That's not what I mean. But in my head, like, that sentence was enough. Like, you're supposed to get it, even though I know you don't get it. I know you're supposed to get it, bro. What am I saying? Fam. But yeah, it's like one character is an alcoholic, and just the way he deals with it and the pressures he has with it. One person is basically the epic world's equivalent to, not the epic world, Rorschach is equivalent to weed, I suppose, because it's like similar to weed. Because like the guy who's dealing with it and the way he's like talking about it and his experience of it is like, I can't remember what they call it. I think they call it like mush or something, but they ingest it by rubbing it to their fingers together, and their fingers burn, and then they intake it or something. But yeah, it's a bit like weed. And he's always talking about how, like, other people and all his comrades, they just smoke it and then they go about their day and they have a great day, and he sees them having fun, but then he smokes it and then he doesn't experience nothing from it. He doesn't get nothing from it. He hates it. But then he spends the whole day just smoking it and hating himself for smoking it and wanting to give up and feeling that he's not good enough to give up. I mean, he's not good enough to get better, and that, like, he's a waste of time. He's bringing everyone around him down, and that he shouldn't, like, tell anyone because they will all look at him as if, like, he's worthless. And I just, you know, his story resonated with me. And there's a girl who suffers of, like, identity issues, and she doesn't know, so she builds other personalities to match herself. And, like, it's so great. It's great. And, like, I haven't really read a book that delves so deeply into their characters' mental health and like the repercussions of their actions. Like usually in books you'll see somebody like stab up, like kill like the whole fucking village, and then they're fine. Like they have no, like mentally they have no, nothing morally, nothing says, oh, what you did is wrong. They just go about their lives as if like everything is honky-dory and just, do you know what I mean? But like with Stormlight Archives, I liked it. I like it a lot. And the fourth book isn't coming up. Sorry. I'm not inside, by the way. It's just, if it looks like I'm inside, I'm not. I can spit down here. But yeah, the fourth book is coming out at the end of the year. I can't wait for it. But like, even though right now audiobooks are giving me a bit of comfort, I can't really spend time on it because the books I like reading are like 50 hours long, and then once I get into one, I usually get into one and then I'm active for a couple of days, and then when I get into an episode, it's like that's all I can do. Like I can just that's all I can make myself do is just listen to audiobook and just lie there, you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm twitching so much, I don't know why. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is my second spliff of the day. Oh, I can't wait until like I'm content with my life. You know, I'm doing things that make me happy. I'm surrounded by people that I uplift and people that uplift me and give me joy and I give them joy. I can't wait to find love. I can't wait to find love. I can't wait to start a family. I can't wait to like, I know it's coming. I just have to get over this. You know, I'm doing this for that, you know? It's hard, dog. Sorry, what the fuck? It's hard, bro. Sometimes I turn on the camera and I don't know how to act, and I start acting very, very weird, and then I can see myself acting weird and it causes me a lot of anxiety. So now I'm a bit more relaxed. I'm a bit more like, this is only for me, no one's gonna see it, so like I don't need to put on an act. Do you know what I mean? I'm cool, baby. How the fuck? Anyways, I've got 2 Amazon credits and I want to buy 2 more audiobooks, but I don't know which ones to get into. Don't know. I can't really get into a massive one again because they take weeks or months to listen to. Hopefully tomorrow's gonna be a better day. I'm gonna try to get up and make something. Let me try. That's my tomorrow's goal, guys. If I can make one thing tomorrow, or even like, I'm not great at it, so it'll probably take me more than one day to make, but like I'm going to try, and I'll show you tomorrow what I've done, innit? I wish you good luck, Veronica. Good luck. I hope you can do it. No, you can do it, okay? Don't let that beast gobble you up. Don't let that beast gobble you up. Yeah, don't let it gobble you up. You can fight it, girl. You can fight it. Like when you feel it tugging on your soul, just get up and do something to get the darkness. I know it's hard, but we want to get out of it. We want to get out of it, sis. And this is what we must do. And every time we get out of it, we're much stronger for it. Okay? Feel. Don't hide away from your emotions. Don't do it. Feel everything you need to feel. Don't push anything back, girl. You're strong enough. You want it bad enough. All you need to do is do it. Just do it. Anyways, I'm gonna go.